Hey YouTube family, Happy New Year. Sorry about the darkness. My overhead light seems to be out, and so I'm hoping that by sitting here underneath this light here and being really close to the camera will hopefully compensate a little bit for the lack of light. But okay, so Sunday's weigh-in was 194. So down a pound from, what was it, 2 weeks ago, I think, that I weighed myself, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Excuse me. So what either happened is that I didn't gain any more than that and lost a pound, or frankly, more likely, I gained a pound or two, or 3 or 4, or whatever it may be, gained a little bit of weight, but in me getting back on track, lost enough to compensate for that plus a pound. So, regardless, I feel like I'm back on the right track. I've been fully tracking everything, really following the program, and just really kind of sticking to it and getting back on it. And, regardless of what happened, losing even just a pound, I'm totally excited for that because it's so easy to get off of something, and it's so much harder to get back into that routine. So for me to have successfully done that, I'm extremely proud of myself. Excuse me. As you can tell, I'm still getting over being sick a little bit. So I haven't really been doing any physical activity because anything that really starts to raise my heartbeat is when I start coughing still. It's pretty much gone if I've just got this throat thing. But the cough itself is pretty much gone unless I start getting my heart rate up. So I have been holding off on that a little bit. My husband and I did just order. I laugh because we ordered it off of HSN or QVC or something, and I've never ordered anything off the television before. But we just ordered the Total Gym, which is that what's the word? It uses your own body weight for resistance, but it looks kind of like a slanted weight. I can't even think of it's like a slanted weight bench, and it's got the different attachments, and you can do all kinds of different, mostly strengthening exercises on it. It's the one that Chuck Norris, endorses, or at least used to endorse for years and years and years. Anyway, they were having a really good sale on it. My husband's been talking about wanting to get like a weight set or something for him. He's ridiculously naturally thin, and his metabolism, he complains about his metabolism slowing as he gets older, but he's still, probably needs to gain weight, which is disgusting. But he wants to tone. He's obviously lost muscle tone and definition throughout the years and as he's gotten older. So he's been talking about wanting to get a weight set or something of the sort. And I obviously want, especially as I continue to lose more weight and get down to where it's more important and it will be more noticeable, I would like to obviously tone my body as well. So when I saw this on TV, I kind of mentioned it to him, half joking, and he's a big Chuck Norris fan, so I kind of was joking about we should get it, and he'd be as buff as Chuck Norris, and but he kind of was like, if you think you would use it as well, it would accomplish my goals or his goals. So if it's something that I would use as well, it would actually be worth purchasing, because just a regular standard weight bench and set, I probably frankly would never do. I don't know why, just I wouldn't, or would not do it very often. So anyway, we went ahead and ordered it. It's really too good of a deal to pass up, and I figured if we never used it or we didn't like it, Well, if we first got it and didn't like it, we could always return it. If we got it and just ended up never using it, we could sell it at a garage sale or something. But it's supposed to be here next week, and I'm actually kind of really excited about that. Hopefully that's something I can start doing even if I've still got this trail end of this cold or whatever it is, because I can work on just weightlifting type. Yeah, it's not really weightlifting, I hate to say that, but muscle definition exercises before I really start getting back into cardio, more cardio-based things. But so it's going to be a sweet, simple, and short, video this week because that's about all I have to say right now. Just stoked that I feel like I'm really finally back on track and gonna keep it up. And I figure it's a great way to start the new year with a pound down. So I'm excited. Plan on keeping it up, and I hope that you guys, keep coming back and stick with whatever your exercise or diet, routines or programs are. If you're doing Weight Watchers, stick to it. Keep going to the meetings and keep that motivation. Because take it from me, if you stop and fall kind of short of fully carrying out the program, it's really hard to get started back up again. And you don't want to do that to yourself. You want to keep going strong and really make this your year to shine. So thank you guys all for tuning in again, and I will see you next video. Have a great one.